the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you...
Who's gonna tell him? Sir, women do not want to date or marry you because your job is dangerous. They are not afraid to be married to someone with a dangerous job. They are afraid to be married to you. Men who work in law enforcement or who are ex-military have the highest rates of domestic violence than any other profession. And not only with the fact that you are stronger, that you have a weapon, and that you have the entire sheriff's department of whatever town you live in on your side. So whatever you do to her, you could get away with. That's why it's difficult for you to find a girlfriend or a wife. Because women who have been married to law enforcement officers are starting to share their stories to other women. And the rates of abuse are off the chart for men with those jobs. They're afraid that you are going to be an abuser. There's a very high chance that you might be. That's why you're struggling to find a wife. What I would suggest is that when you go on break at the sheriff's department, maybe look at the DV complaint records for some of your fellow officers. You might find some interesting information, like domestic violence calls made to their houses, yet charges were never filed. Or charges were filed, but they were rescinded. Or divorces with their wives citing abuse. This information exists. The guy who could be your partner on the job, the guy who's sitting in the squad car next to you, could be an abuser. Look around. Your profession is crawling with abusive men. So my first piece of advice is don't be abusive. And my second piece of advice is you got to find some way to show you're not abusive. Because I bet dollars to donuts, that's why you're struggling. It's the perception of men in your profession, and that perception is based on facts. Hope this helps.